Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the base. Chuck of the deuce. This is how we do it. Texas, baby. And man, the Douglas back. You know what it is. Know it is. Know it is. Know it is. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to our preacher, preacher. And today, so we're going to talk about today's topic. We're going to talk about is, and this topic, you know how they say art imitate art and life imitate life. Would you ever wonder sometimes life imitate art and art imitate life? Damn, they right on that one. They right on that one right here. I want you to look at this. What does it look like to you? What does it look like to you? I want you to look at it real close. Because ain't no way people lay the body like that. It look like a hanging man card. If it's not, they just make it look like it's a hanging man card or what. Because most bodies will lay in a different way. But come on, man. I mean, we'll never know what goes on in that case right there. But I will tell you this. There's some fucked up things going on in that case, man. In the whole damn world, man. Everybody fall for it. But you know what? You got a lot of sleeping sheeps out there actually believe that it's a racial motivated attention going on. Now, that's what they want people to think. Because if there was a racial motivational attention, otherwise we wouldn't have the first black men in president and the first lady. You tell me this. And they put, and all this stuff is about is pushing this gun lacing straw, pushing gun registration law, predicament of the new world and bringing to the new fifth ages. The fifth age is already into the fourth age, new age. What do you think the new age movement was about? What do you think? All this stuff they put in these movies, these subliminal a certain message, the message of the movies. If you don't believe me, and I know I know what people gonna say about this. Oh, you just crazy. Yeah, you keep saying I am, cause if I was crazy, I wouldn't be putting this self-document. As long as I know from my person belief system what brings to light and bring to the truth to everybody. That's all that matters. Cause all it is nothing but a palm of the game. It's how you play everything. The game you remain to be played, or you learn how to play to win or play to play to lose. People play to lose. They're not playing to win. Just win and make everything to certain patterns. There's certain patterns trying to go on and lead your direction where direction you try to go. I'm gonna tell you something. It's sad. It's sad that you try to do these things. The people that you care and so love so much, and there are a lot of people out there just don't believe you. Those are the people that just brain dead. You can't talk to them because they think they know everything. Okay, if you more smart as you say you is, how much you really know about this planet like you say you do? Just because you read books, just because you go to college. Why you think they come up with the bullshit, a logic, logic of a negative re-thinking and out of re-thinking certain tatic term of you ain't smarter than the average of a fifth grader. Fifth, come on, think about it. Fifth grader, you're not more smarter as an average and the fifth grader. The fifth, come on, think about it. Think about it, people. Just think about it for a second. Y'all better wake the fuck up and see what's going on in the United States and the rest of the world. And I don't care if people keep on laughing about it, because at the end of the day, you gotta make some change for yourself. I ain't gonna keep continue to talk about these topics right here. I'm gonna have some other topics to talk about, but they gonna see what everything really what's going on. Everybody knows it, because every day you hear some shit like this. It's all it is nothing but a fake media, certain coverage and above it coverage, the spec of the hidden truth and telling the lies and hidden meaning, no truth, and the truth with meanings or no meaning of it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. They always say this: art imitate art, and art imitated life, and life imitate art. Think about it. Think about it for a second. Think about it. All this stuff is connected, from the Freemasonry, from the Skull and Bones, from the damn presidents. They always say once they selected before they reelected. What they usually say about Whitney Houston death, Michael Jackson's death, all this shit is connected. All of it, from the feminism movement and women inspirational physical, taking the men out of home, breaking the neck, and reintroducing the right, and pushing all this gay agenda going on. Hey, gays want to get married, that's their business. But I don't just think it's not the norm between two men and two women. Because two men and two women can't produce life like a man and a woman do. Especially a woman. Without a woman, we ain't nothing. And women can't bring no deuce without the man, because sperm and derm spawn out their egg without the men. Without us, women can't have the babies if it wasn't for us. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. You can believe what you want, but I'm gonna believe what I must believe, and believe what shall be believed. Because all this shit, man, is really connected. I ain't got more things than less to say what I have to say, man, because they always say, once you set the truth always going to set you free. Once it sets you free, there's no turning in, there's no turning back, and anything else that you try to go with your life, man. I'm glad I don't watch TV like I used to. I'm glad I don't listen to the radio. I'm glad I read books. And people need to start pick up a book and read. Read, people. Read, folks. Y'all need to pick up a book and learn things. And then you got dumb people, actually dumb, who don't want to learn anything. That's why they in the predicament system and reading the predicament situation they're in, and they can't get out of it. They know something, or some just don't play like they don't want to know nothing. If they don't want to know nothing at all, they just don't care. But the crazy person, they always say, don't listen to the crazy person, but they'll listen to the smart person, dumb person, right? Right? This is true. I mean, look at all these cartoons coming out. The Rugrats, the Doug Funny, and from Nickelodeon cartoons to Walt Disney, everything, the whole nine. All this shit is coming out, and I'm gonna talk about that a couple of months about these cartoons, man. The cartoons I love. There's a certain operation of certain societies of these cartoons right there, and have this political agenda and political wickedness and wicked arithmetic and automatic of the evil empire, evil around and certain other people that rule over and evil lies to control the innocent bystander, innocent bystander, sentences as censorship as a people. That's why I try to say this. I don't care if people don't believe me or not. I really don't. I really get to a point, as long as I believe what comes in my heart, as long as I comes to believe what I see the truth. You can't warn people what's going on anymore, because people already make their mind up what they're gonna do. They're gonna do what they wanted to do. But them same people that doing what they want to do, but as soon as they do what they want to do, everything else, do what you want to do. You can't do everything what you want to do when you get in a certain age, and then when your life been cut short, that's when the shit hits the fan. That's when things they start looking everything in the peephole as and the wall, and that's when they're gonna take things and everything likely of the world. They're gonna take things real seriously. Me and my father even talk about this. My mother talk about this. Even my cousin. It's sad that you got people in general who just don't care about anything in the world anymore. But there are people that out there still care in the world. And I just tell people, man, keep on living and keep on reaching the people people that seek the truth, and truth they trying to be seek of, because just be aware of what's going on, man, because this world that you live in ain't the world that you used to live at, because I mean, everything that I've been taught to believe is based on a lie, from religion to race, from people in general, even politics, even our own political government, everybody. I've been lied to only to myself. As long as I believe in my heart, ain't nothing, because there's always going to be somebody in the truth going to hate you. It's just like playing the Joker card. Everybody loves to play in the Joker. You know how they tell you, you got to look at your left hand is doing you because you don't know what your right hand is doing. It's like that. It's like that in so many ways. I mean, life is like that. I've been saying this all the time. You got people want to bet on the bet on the rabbit instead of the turtle. And why I said rabbit, because a lot of times it's the glitz and the glam and the fame. That's most people bet on a rabbit. But you ever wondered they never bet on the turtle? Because the turtle is the one that takes his time and take his patience and take things and read the sitter to open up the people's eyes and where they want to go, where they headed. Life is nothing but an obstacle to race, and race an up obstacle at the end of the course of the race line, and across of the race line and cross the finish. And I'm one of them folks. I'm like the turtle. And most people just like the damn rabbit. They want to go how far to deep the rabbit hole goes. And once they go to that hole, they can't get out of that black hole. Once you're sucked in, you're in. You can't get out of it. I don't got time for ignorant people. I really don't. If you don't want to listen to what the hell I got to say, and there's nothing more important to say, and there's nothing else I can say. But just open your eyes and keep your ears pulsing and see the things that read and picture and read and see, because you know how they say you got to look at the big picture instead of the small framer, because once you see everything's re-seen it, and it's not re-seen that you never want to be seen, or you're going to have a hard time believing this. You really do. You really do. That explains why this world is always like this. That explains, I see why they speak their action. They speak the things of the not of certain of their words and the things they do. I just tell people, man, read the city, be prepared sometimes, because this world that we used to live is not the world that the world we receive to live, and reinforcing it, and unfortunately like it is anymore. And all I can say is, man, imitate life itself, and not bring it to art and imitate it life. Give things to life, and give things reconsider, and give things back, and what reconsider what it means to live a life. And that's all I can say about that, man. Just be aware, stay safe, and that's all you got to do, all right? And keep the hope and prayers in one God and one right above, and the rest of all. Much love for everybody, black, white, whatever. Whatever you do, it must be done, or shall be undone, or re-undone, and done as it is done itself. All right? All right. It's your boy, Domination. This is Back of the Base of Chuck of the Deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out.